with a team of highly specialized doctors, advanced and modern medical equipment, and healthcare services meeting international standards. Vinmec increasingly affirms its reputation and quality, attracting a large number of foreign patients for medical examinations and treatments.
Sure, my name's Alan Fox and I'm from New Zealand. I'm 62 years old. I've got arthritis in my hip, and that meant that I was pretty immobile. I could only walk a little bit at a time. Couldn't do any of the things that I'd like to do, like swim or surf or ride bike or walk for very long distances at all, without lots of pain. So I was taking a lot of medication to reduce the pain just so that I could walk a little bit. I hadn't got treatment for this, but I'd looked into getting the treatment for it. But there's a very long waiting list to get it done in my country, or it's very expensive to get it done privately. And as a middle income family, I couldn't afford to do it in New Zealand privately. I would have to wait for 2 to 3 years to get it done on the public health system.
Before the prolonged and persistent pain caused by hip arthritis over many years, which affected his quality of life, Mr. Allen and his wife decided to travel to Vietnam for tourism and combine it with treatment at the Vinmec healthcare system.
When I looked into what the cost of surgery was around the world, and Vietnam was a good place. And then I looked into Vietnam and found the Vinmec hospital through a medical tourism company. And then I looked into it from there and decided that I'd like to do it here. It was affordable for me to be able to do it. So we're really impressed with the service, the professionalism, the quality of all the doctors, the information that we were given, and all the lead up before the surgery was very good. They did a lot of scanning, a lot of looking at what would need to be done, and it was all explained very well and carefully. And I looked into the Vinmec's reputation as a hospital, and it had a good reputation, and that gave me confidence.
Sau khi đánh giá sàng lọc hết các tình trạng về toàn thân cũng như các tiền sử về dị ứng, tiền sử về phẫu thuật, thì chúng tôi quyết định cho ra chỉ định là phẫu thuật thay khớp háng toàn phần cho bệnh nhân. Về cái công nghệ in 3D này thì nó có cái ưu điểm lớn nhất, đó là thứ nhất là đem lại cái hiệu quả thăm mổ chính xác, an toàn và nó nhanh hơn và tốt hơn so với cả các phương pháp thông thường trước đây. Và nó cũng có cái ưu điểm hơn so với các cái phương pháp hiện đại như là phẫu thuật bằng robot hoặc là phẫu thuật bằng hệ thống định vị máy tính navigation ở các nước Âu Mỹ, bởi vì các hệ thống kia thì thường là rất hiện đại và nó rất tốn kém, khả năng đầu tư, khả năng sử dụng nó sẽ rất là khó khăn ở các cái cơ sở như ở Việt Nam.
That was good. That was very good. I hadn't been able to walk without a lot of pain for well over a year, so it was very good.
So I'm really happy with how everything turned out for Alan. He's had a total hip replacement surgery here in Vietnam. He's had extraordinary care. The team has been top level, really professional, really amazing outcome. It's been a great result. Pain has resolved. He's had a lot of rehabilitation. The hospital care that we experienced was really amazing, really professional, really dedicated team, really caring, really good rehabilitation, more than what we would experience at home. Yeah. We've also been able to do some sightseeing, do some exploring. The team was so good at taking care of Alan. After sort of 4 or 5 days, I felt really comfortable leaving him, being cared for by the team there and doing some exploring independently. He had 2 sessions twice a day, was really dedicated, had lots of good tips to help him to recover. And in terms of doing it in Vietnam, it was a real bonus. I got to, as a support person, I got to witness him recovering really well and being cared for beautifully, as well as create pockets of time to go out exploring for myself, knowing that he was being really well taken care of while he was in the hospital. I've loved being in Vietnam. It's a beautiful country. When I was exploring by myself, I felt really safe. The Vietnamese people were really friendly and welcoming. Lots of people loved that I was a New Zealander, and the travel apps made it really wonderful and easy to get around. I had a great time seeing beautiful Vietnam, but also amazing shopping and incredible food. I would definitely recommend coming to Vietnam for surgery. It's fantastic quality care. The coordination and organisation has been exceptional. Nothing to fault. Everything has been incredibly fantastic.
Becoming a top destination for international patients has affirmed the international quality of service and demonstrated Vinmec Healthcare System's commitment to pursuing an academic healthcare model. In the coming time, Vinmec will continue to invest in medical technology, expand services, and enhance customer experience, solidifying its position not only in Vietnam but also on a regional and global scale.